Listen to what your customers are not telling you. If you're an early growth stage product founder, chances are that you're spending a lot of time talking to your existing customers and prospects. The good news though is that all your existing customers seem to be really happy with your product and really engaged. And as a result, they're probably giving you a ton of product ideas and feature requests. Now you get all excited and you ask your teams to implement these product features to drive further engagement with customers and try and increase product adoption and retention. But what you're seeing is that once these features are implemented and pushed into production, customers are not really using these features. The very same customers who ask for these features are not using it after giving it an initial try. And you're probably scratching your head and wondering what the hell is going on. Now, when customers ask you to implement features, what they're indirectly saying is that, hey, I have this problem. I've given it a lot of thought, but I'm not going to bore you with all the details about the problem. I've also thought about a solution. Here's a solution. Please implement this for me. More often than not, customers wouldn't have really thought through all the intricacies of implementing a solution and also thinking about the challenges that could stand in the way of user adoption. They would have probably thought about all the explicit or the existing needs of the users, but chances are they wouldn't have really thought through all the latent needs of the users. And not addressing the latent needs can really hinder product adoption. So how do you figure out all this? In my experience, the best way is to have open-ended conversations with your customers. Things you want to try and uncover are, why are they asking for this feature? What's really the problem that they're trying to solve? What's the nature of this problem? What's the extent of this problem? What's the impact of this problem? How are they solving it today? Who all are impacted by this problem? Who all are involved in the current solution? What are some of the biggest pain points with the current solution? And if possible, ask them to show you how they currently solve it. Because seeing sometimes can give you a lot more insights than just when you're talking about it. Typically, when you talk about problems in this thing, customers might leave out a lot of detail thinking it's not relevant. But the best approach is for you to have a look at it yourself and take a call on what is relevant and what is not relevant. And it is not sufficient for just you as a founder to adopt this approach. It is critical that your entire customer-facing team actually take this approach and embrace this product culture within the organization. Then take the biggest pain points and start constructing a solution from there. And 3 key concepts to keep in mind, the beachhead strategy, the concept of an end-to-end solution, and the concept of a non-linear MVP, all of which are topics that we have covered in previous videos. To summarize, do listen to what customers are telling you, but more importantly, listen to what they're not telling you. Because what they're not telling you are all the reasons why they won't use your product or your feature. And that's what you really want to try and find out in those conversations. If you're facing challenges with customer feature requests and subsequent adoption of these features, do give me a shout and I would love to have a conversation. Thank you for watching and have a good one.